Hi, my name is Sarah, and my channel is knottygnome Crafts. Welcome! If this is your first time viewing one of my videos, thank you so much for joining me. And if you're coming back, thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. Today's video is going to be the February edition of my week of handmade outfits. This is a regular series that I do every month to just give you a little snapshot of how I actually wear my handmade garments in real life. Before we get started, if you're not already a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button on your way out. Thank you so much. So today is Monday, and I just got home from the office and had my snack, and we had a little heat wave today. It was actually up to 40 degrees, so woohoo! I decided to wear something a little bit different because I have been bundling up for the tundra, and I just wanted to I don't know, wear something a little bit different. So I pulled out a dress that I've actually only worn once before, and that is my Fiber Mood Julia dress. I made this dress as part of a collaboration with my friend Michelle of Michelle Sews Again. We had both purchased the same fabric from Minerva, and then we each made different garments out of it. And I had a whole saga about the making of this dress, and I will link that up in the cards in case you want to check it out. But yeah, I haven't really worn this dress very much. I think because it got cold and it's been too cold to wear it. So I didn't go ahead and layer up because it is not spring temperatures here. So underneath the dress, I am wearing my Sew Over It Edie top, which is made out of a light blue cotton spandex jersey that I got from fabric.com. And then over top, I'm wearing my favorite Simplicity 9239 shirt jacket out of denim that is from Mind the Maker. So when I finished off the look with my knee-high suede boots, and I really like these boots because they're flat, so they're easy to walk in. So this outfit, I like the way that it looks, but one thing that I will say about it is that I have on a long sleeve t-shirt underneath my dress, and then I also have thick sweater tights on, and this dress has an elasticated waist, and so perhaps, I don't know if it's obvious, but I made the dress with the intention of wearing it without all these layers underneath. So I will say that the elasticized waist is a little bit tight and uncomfortable with all of the layers that I'm wearing underneath. So I don't necessarily know if I would do this exact outfit again, but I did manage to get through the day without hating it. But it's just not the most comfortable. So it is something that I'll have to keep in mind in the future if I have other garments that have elastic in the waist that I can't put too many layers on underneath. So as I said, I just got home from the office. It is Monday, and so I always seem to be extra tired on Mondays when I get home. And so I don't think I'm going to get any sewing done today. I do have some memory planning that I need to catch up on in my planner. So I'll probably go downstairs and do that before I do my workout. And then I'll probably just chill for the rest of the night. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm kind of hoping that this week I can take you along kind of more casual vlog style and show you some of the things that I work on throughout the week. So that's my plan. I don't know how much follow through I'm going to have, but I guess you will see shortly because you will see the rest of this video if I actually filmed anything or not. But yeah, I think I'm going to sign off for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, and I am wearing another dress today, which is a little bit unusual for me, but I think that the past few weeks have just been so cold and I haven't really cared about what I've been wearing, so I think I've just been dressing up a little bit more just because I can. So today I'm wearing the dress that I made for the Little Red Dress project back in December, and it is the One Puddle Lane Miss Ruby Tuesday dress. And I added the sleeve from the Galena dress pattern onto this bodice. It's a faux wrap dress, although you can't see that today because I have it covered up with my camel shawl. Excuse me. So when I say camel, I don't just mean the color. This is actual camel fiber, and I got this yarn. I was in one of the yarn subscription boxes. I don't even know if it's even open anymore. I think it was called Yarn Box. I might be making that up. But anyway, that's where I got this yarn. I don't even remember the brand name or anything, or if they're still producing it. It's a worsted weight, and I just made a very simple standard triangle shawl out of this texture stitch. I didn't use a pattern, I just did it on my own. So like alternating stripes of texture. And I finished it off with garter. And this is actually one of my most worn shawls. It's really large and it has good coverage and it's very, very warm. And I have made, I don't know, dozens and dozens of shawls, but I actually wear probably like 5 of them. And this is one of the ones that I wear the most frequently. And then I just paired that with my faux sheer tights. They are tights that I got from Amazon. I'll actually link them in the description box because I really like these tights. They look like they're sheer, but they're actually like fleece lined, and so they're super warm. So I really like them for that reason. The only thing is if they get bunched up at all, I look like a walrus, which I don't know if that's gonna make any sense, but anyway, they're really great tights. And then on my feet, I am wearing my Madewell combat boots. So today, I'm not doing a workout, it's my rest day, so I have a little bit more time before dinner to just kind of do what I want to do. So I think today I'm going to try to get my hand spun yarn skeined up. I had finished plying this first skein of yarn. It's my undyed Falkland 3-ply, and I need to get it off of the bobbin and skeined up and washed and finished. And so I figure many of you probably are not really familiar with that process. So I think I'm going to try to set up my camera and at least show you how I get it off the bobbin into a skein. I'm not going to show you the washing process because I have to go down to the basement to do that, and it's like dingy and scary down there, but I'll at least try to set up the camera and show you how I get this into a skein. So yeah, those are my plans for today. Maybe I'll get in a little bit of sewing. I don't really know. I'm still working on my pants muslin. I'm actually kind of procrastinating on my pants muslin if I'm going to be honest, because I need to I don't know, I need to trace the pattern like 2 more times and I'm getting a little bit tired of it, but I'm going to do the hand spun first, then maybe I'll do some sewing, and hopefully you'll see some clips after this. If not, I'll just see you again tomorrow. Today is Wednesday and I just got home from work. Today's outfit was a fun one. So the purple shirt is the Fiber Mood Honey, and I made it out of a rayon twill that I got from Joann Fabrics last year. And then the sweater that I'm wearing is a custom fit pattern that I made several years ago, like 2015-ish, and I used Madeline Tosh sock for that. And the pants that I'm wearing are my Fiber Mood Betty trousers in corduroy that was left over from a pair of pants that I sewed for my husband like a really long time ago, like 2008 or something. So, oh, and on my feet I'm just wearing my gray suede ankle boots. So this outfit was a little bit out of my comfort zone. I have to say that this shirt, I don't wear it a ton because it's a little bit not my style. I don't know about you guys, but let me know in the comments how you feel about this. But I would say my style is generally a little bit more classic and more minimalist. And this shirt to me is like on the side of being a little bit too cutesy because of like the ruffles and the little tie sleeves and stuff. I will admit to you that these tie sleeves are extremely annoying, and if I were to make this shirt over again, I would not put on the ties. And I would also lengthen it so that it was not a 3/4 sleeve. I would prefer a longer sleeve, but anyway, so the tie thing is irritating in general, but it also, I just think style-wise, with this and the collar, it's a little bit more girly than what I normally like. However, I also just really like variety in my clothing, and I don't like feeling like I'm wearing the same thing day after day after day. So I do like to explore a little bit with my style, and even though I would say that this outfit is not like completely in my wheelhouse, I don't think that it's like terribly outside of it either, and like I do like to be a little bit adventurous every now and then. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you feel about style. Like, do you prefer to stay in your lane, or do you like to go out and try different things? For me, like, I would say mostly that I'm actually more of a stay in my lane kind of person, but yeah, like every once in a while I just like to try something else different just for fun and for variety. So that was my outfit today. I am pretty tired today after work, and I don't think I'm gonna get any sewing done, but I will go ahead and share with you the knitting project that I have been working on, and maybe I might put in some footage of me just doing a little bit of knitting. But yeah, at any rate, you can see what I'm working on. I did start a new sweater after I finished the vest that I had been working on. And I talked about that in my January Makes video, which I will link up in the cards in case you want to check that out. This is the Mountain Mist pullover. It's a tin can knits pattern from their book, Strange Brew, which is a bunch of different colorwork yoke sweaters. And the yarn that I am using is O-Wool O-Wash Sport, I think. Yes, this is sport weight yarn. I'm using several different colors. Here's what the skein looks like. And it's very, very, very soft. Softer than I was expecting it to be. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's a really soft yarn. It almost feels like a baby yarn. So this is a sport weight yarn, and the pattern is actually written for worsted weight. So I had to do a little bit of math in order to get a sweater that actually fits me, but it's not a hard thing to do. I knit a swatch and blocked it and then just recalculated the numbers. But yeah, so this is a really easy colorwork sweater. If you've never knit colorwork before and you want to try a colorwork sweater, this is a really good one because it has very little colorwork. Like, in the way that the pattern is written, like, this is it, like, you're done. And the rest of the entire sweater is just knit out of the main color. Now for me, that's a little bit boring, and so I'm thinking about possibly bringing in the colorwork motif like at the hem and definitely on the sleeves. It just kind of depends on how much yarn I have and what I feel like doing, because doing the entire rest of the sweater in plain stockinette does seem a little bit dull to me. But yeah, that's what I'm doing so far. I'm using my Knit Picks wooden circular needles. These are size 4, I think. Yeah, I did the ribbing on size 3, and then I'm doing 4 for the body. But yeah, it's really hard to show colorwork when it's not blocked, but you can kind of stretch it a little bit, and hopefully you can see that's what the pattern looks like. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying knitting this. It is very quick because it is just plain stockinette at this point. And I have a few more increases to go on the yoke before I get to divide for the sleeves. So yeah, that's all I had to talk about today, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Today is Thursday, and if yesterday's outfit was a little bit outside of my comfort zone, today's outfit is very much in the zone. So I am wearing a hand-knit shawl, and this is a free pattern, and I can never remember what the pattern's called, but I will link it in the description box. And it's knit out of a couple of mini skein sets that I've got from Fiber Nymph Dye Works. And then I'm also wearing my McCall's chambray shirt. I can't remember the number, but I'll put it up on the screen. And underneath, I'm wearing my Keep It Simple Babe tee, my white one, with the long sleeves. And then I have on a ready-to-wear suede mini skirt with tights and my lug sole Chelsea boots. So I'm running a little bit behind today because I got into a discussion with my husband about the NBA trade deadline, and that took a bit of time. But today I'm hoping to assemble the PDF patterns for my activewear set. I have them printed out on letter size paper, and I just need to put them together and tape them, and then cut out my size. So I'm hoping to get that done tonight so that I can cut out my activewear set tomorrow, and that is what is in the plans for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Today is Friday, and it's my work from home day, and it's pretty warm out, so I am wearing my double gauze Jennifer Lauren handmade, I think it's Ashleen blouse. Somebody in the comments told me how to pronounce it, and I might have that wrong, but I'm American and we don't do pronunciations. So anyway, I think it's the Ashleen blouse. I have on my JCrew sweater blazer and a pair of Madewell skinny jeans and my Birkenstock clogs. So I just got back from walking the dogs and it's extremely melty out. So there's a lot of slush and standing water, but at least it was nice out. It wasn't frozen. That was pretty good. And I managed to cut out my activewear set and I sewed up the Resolution sports bra today. And I actually forgot to bring it up here to show you, so I'll just insert a couple of pictures. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because that's not what this video is about, but there are some things that I would change if I were to do it all over again. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how it came out, and I did end up going with the red and gray combination because that was the runaway recommendation from you guys back in my plans video when I asked whether I should do red and gray or red and black. Most people said red and gray. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I did, like I said, I did cut out the Tempo Tights by Green Style Creations, but I have not started sewing it yet. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And yeah, that's it for me today. So today is Saturday and things are not going my way today. I was trying to finish up my activewear set, so I was working on my Tempo Tights. And yesterday I was having a problem when I was sewing the bra with my cover stitch that my threads kept breaking, and that continued today. And then also my cover stitch decided it kept wanting to suck the fabric down into the machine. So that wasn't going well. And then I just was working on the waistband. I was putting the two waistband pieces together with the clear elastic and the top of the seam. And all of a sudden my serger just stopped working. Like the threads weren't like locking anymore. And I looked down and I realized that I just ran out of thread in one of the loopers. It's completely empty. So I took that as a sign that I needed to just take a break and stop sewing for a little while. So I came up here to let you know what my outfit is. And yeah, so I'm wearing my Simplicity 9239, I think. If that's not right, I'll put it on the screen. Out of the red cotton modal spandex that I got from Fabric Mart. And I'm just wearing it with some Madewell classic jeans and my Birkenstock clogs. So I think that I am going to just hang out in my bedroom for a while and watch some YouTube videos and do a little bit of knitting and just calm myself down. And I will see you again tomorrow. Today is Sunday, and happy Super Bowl Sunday for any of you who are in the US. Normally I do watch the Super Bowl, but this year I think I might skip it because I just can't bring myself to care about the Bengals or the Rams. But anyway, I think I'll probably just not watch it this year. Today's outfit is a hand-knit sweater. This is knit out of some light worsted yarn, and I didn't use a pattern, I just winged it. And then I'm wearing it over my Sew Over It heather dress out of a gray bamboo cotton French terry that I got from Blackbird Fabrics. And I love this dress because it has nice deep pockets. I will often wear this dress on the weekends because it's just very easy to throw on and go. And then I'm also wearing it over my Spanx faux leather leggings. It's another really frigid day. I woke up and it was snowing and it was like 14 degrees. So that's getting a little bit old, but we're only in February, so it's going to continue for a while. Just to give you a little bit of a knitting update. So I think I said earlier this week that knitting plain stockinette is boring, and it is, it's really boring. But the nice thing about it is that it goes really quickly and I can basically do it on autopilot. So it feels like this sweater is just knitting itself. So here is my progress. So I did try it on yesterday and it seems to be fitting relatively well. So I'm doing the waist shaping right now. So I'm almost to my natural waist, and then I'm actually gonna make this cropped. So I probably don't have a lot more left to knit on this, maybe another like 5-6 inches, and then the body will be done. And then I just have to knit the sleeves. So yeah, it's exciting that that's moving really quickly. And then just to give you a little update from yesterday when I was trying to work on my activewear, so I did manage to persevere and finish my activewear set, and the whole thing like didn't go that well. My cover stitch thread kept breaking still, and so that was a little bit aggravating. But I actually wore the set yesterday to do a jump rope workout, and all of the aggravation and the frustration that I felt basically disappeared when I wore the set and to do my workout. And I don't know, there's just something about it. Again, like it doesn't really matter. I'm not like, no one sees me but me. I'm like in my bedroom with the door closed, and even the dogs abandon me because they don't like it when I'm jumping around. But it's just something about wearing like a cute matching set. I just felt really good. I felt really, I don't know, like I just really liked wearing it. So I think that activewear is probably never going to be my favorite thing to sew, but I do feel this big sense of satisfaction with the pieces that I finished. So I do see myself gradually growing my activewear collection because I just really enjoy wearing the pieces that I made. So I think that's it for me this week. I hope that you enjoyed this longer vlog style video. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you like to see, and I don't know, your thoughts of anything that I happen to say during the week. If you like this video, I hope that you will hit the like button, and please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again next time.